Happy Tuesday, y'all. For many of us, this is our Monday because we had off yesterday for Yom Kippur. And guess what I did? Y'all? My husband, because I's married now, planned a little getaway for us to celebrate our 10-year wedding anniversary. Woo woo, 10 years. Woo woo. I put a nice little thingy on social media. I'm going to post it in my community section. A nice little thingy to talk about it and how I felt and how I could never have dreamed of this because this is not something I dreamed about because it wasn't afforded to people like me. And what I mean by people like me, a regular schmegular degular fat black woman from Brooklyn whose social upbringing, her community, this wasn't a thing. I think one of my friends was married. One of my friends' parents was married and lived together, but like a year or two into us going to school together, they separated and was going through a divorce. This wasn't a thing. And so, I thanked him for sticking by me with all my shit and all my emotional baggage. Now, he ain't the same either. I deal with his shit too. But I wouldn't have stayed with me. I say that all the time. Like, no, I would not. People like, would you date you and would you marry you? Knowing me, absolutely the fuck not. I'm a lot good, but I'm a lot bad too. And I could do bad all by myself. But anyway, we had a nice weekend. Day 2, we had so much things planned, or he had so much things planned, but it was raining, and we just took advantage of the quiet and the calm and the romanticalness of the room and just relaxing and not be held to a schedule, because that is our life. Our life is ran by a schedule, and it was just so nice just to not do nothing with him. It was wonderful. And then we came back home after not seeing our kids for a few days to them like, hey, what's up? Where'd you get these balloons? Because he had balloons in the room. Post some pictures in my community section. But I brought the balloons home for the kids to play with. They was like, hey, Ma, is it your birthday? Can I have a balloon? And that was it. And it was back to the crying and the screaming and that was it. The bubble of love had bursted, and we were right back into the thick of things. You know what I mean? So, I ain't got no wig on today because I was in hot tubs and getting my hair wet. So we natural today, and it is just too dark to wear glasses. So I'm sorry if the sound quality is shitty. I should get it away from my heart, because when I listened to the playback one time, I could hear my heartbeat in it. I'm going to talk about insecurities in females. And on the drive back home with my husband, I don't know. I told him fell into a little depression, but I don't think it was that depression. I don't think it was depression. It wasn't sadness. It wasn't depression. It was like a self-reflection on me as a woman, as a person. And it stemmed from being in this sexy romantic hotel room covered in mirrors. Mirrors on the ceiling. Like, I was at the Snooty Fox, y'all. I was doing it, okay? I was at the Snooty Fox. This is where love is made. And let me tell you something. It is hard to be at a resort geared for romance, couples, and sex, and you guys are at breakfast and the staff is being nice to you, and you guys are sitting at breakfast knowing that all of y'all did the nasty, okay? All of y'all is nasty. All of y'all was having sex last night, and now y'all drinking all kind of the fluids and eating all the foods at the buffets because you guys are hungry because you nasty people were doing it. And we all like, y'all was sucking and fucking and putting things in your mouth that you won't normally put in because you was feeling the thing. Let me tell y'all something. Tank music, I've never listened to Tank music like that. I've listened to stuff on the radio, but I put Tank on Pandora. Let me tell you, that man nasty, okay? He makes some good sexy time music, okay? Good. And it's not fast. Like, it's not rap where you got to keep up with the beat. No, this is nice, good, slow stroking over 40. Your hip bone might pop. So Tank's, screaming, ooh, is going to hide the sound of your hip bone popping. It is good, rhythmic, over 40. I'm trying to make love to you. I stopped fucking a decade ago. Let's make this love and let's both get this nut. He makes good music for that, okay? I'm going to put this in my adults only because I'm talking about sex. Okay. Or my not for virgin ears. All my stuff is adults only, but this is going to be in the not for virgin ear section. But anyway, the room was covered in mirrors and I lost 100 pounds. I lost 100 pounds and I lost it in 6 months. So it's not like, I'm a year and some change post-op and I'm still, I've just broken the plateau. But however, you lose 100 pounds in your first 6 months. That's not enough time for your skin to do its skinning thing. You know what I mean? Plus, I'm almost 40. I'll be 40 in January, y'all. So anywho, it is not as bad as it could be. The skin, my stomach, and I carry twins, y'all. I carry twins. And I wear a rubber body shaper all day long. That was one of the advice I took from my African nurse who told me, while you're losing weight, you should wear this for your stomach. And she was right. My stomach looks damn good for somebody who lost 100 pounds and who carried twins before that. My arms, I've said before, is my biggest problem. My arms are my biggest skin problem. And my thighs are okay. My inner thighs is the skin. But I wasn't too, I don't know, is disappointed the right word? I was okay with what I saw in the mirror. I was definitely okay with what I saw in the mirror based on my age, the weight loss, what I've been through, the twins, the pregnancy, the taking the breast cancer medicine to get pregnant, dealing with PCOS, all of this. I was okay with what I saw in the mirror, and it didn't keep me from feeling sexy or something with my husband. And I was reflecting on that because my husband, look, they tell you not to talk about your man so another woman can have him. Look damn good naked. Damn good naked. Okay, he's muscular, he's fit, he looked damn good, very, very good naked. And in comparison, we are different. We are different. His body type, his physique, his looks, everything is not traditionally what somebody like me would be with. My aesthetic is generally with somebody who would look like Anthony Anderson before he lost the weight. Like, that is who and I'm attracted to that. Not saying I'm not, and big niggas, I'm attracted to a big dude. I like a bear. So it just had me self-reflecting, like and self-reflecting on the fact, like, are these thoughts that are coming into my head reminiscent of a woman who's insecure, or am I a realist? They always say the woman is the prize, but I think I'm cute. I think I'm cute, but as far as mainstream traditional looks, my husband's face is extremely asymmetrical. They said that's what the attractiveness is when you have an asymmetrical face. He's over 6 feet. He's 170 pounds. He's muscular. Like, he is traditional. Like, he looks, he's 40 something, right? I don't know, 41, 42. He looked like, the Zaddy in the Land's End catalog model, a good Macy's catalog, or and when he was 20, he damn sure could do some tight clothes and a shirt for an express model. He definitely has that look and body to him. So I'm a realist. Like, is he the prize as far as looks? So we were driving back and I was like, what do you think about my looks? He's like, you're cute. And I was like, I'm not beautiful. And he was like, cute. Yeah, you're beautiful. You're beautiful. You're my wife. And I'm like, am I beautiful because I'm your wife? Or would I be beautiful if I wasn't your wife? And I think, and he was like, it's the same thing. And I said, no, it's not. Cute, pretty, and beautiful are not the same thing. And I did some self-reflection. I think he's right. I'm cute. Beautiful, I don't think so. Beauty is limited to, like, my face is not symmetrical. I have two different eyes. I have, my father's eye is the puffy one and my mother's eye is the non-puffy one. Like, it is freaky that I could take one eye from each parent. They are not the same. Look. Oh, well, it's looking the same here. But, let me see if I can show you guys. Can I look up? Like, this is my dad's and this is my mom's. Two completely different eyes. Like, I don't know if there's a filter. Yeah, here. This one is my dad's and this one is my mom's. Even my hands. Look at this thing. This is my dad's, this is my mom. Like, they 50% split me down the middle. I don't have a symmetrical face, and they say, like, this side looks different than this side. See? That's why I take pictures like this, honey. This is different. Different. So, but my husband's face, like, symmetrical, and they say that's where the beauty is. But anyway, and I was and we did the drive back home, and I was self-reflecting, like, oh my God, am I insecure? No, I'm not insecure. I'm a realist, and I'm self-reflecting, and that's okay. Like, oh, you're supposed to think you're the most beautiful person. Why? Why am I supposed to think I'm the most beautiful person in the world? That doesn't make any sense. Yeah, like, you're supposed to love yourself, but come on, don't be lying to yourself. Like, am I ever going to be president? No, yes, Nicole, you could be president. No, I could never be president. You know why? Because my parents weren't married. That's real. And it's on the books. Your parents have to, you cannot be a bastard. You cannot be illegal. Technically, I am a bastard, illegal, because my parents were not married. I could never be president. That's like saying, Arnold Schwarzenegger, was going to become president when he was governor. He could never be president. He wasn't born here. That's the same thing. Like, let's be realistic. Be realistic to yourself. And I think we are constantly being told that we have to lie to ourselves. We have to lie to ourselves. That's why I appreciate somebody like Lizzo. People say she's phony and stuff. She says all the time, I'm fat and black. I'm fat. I used to say all the time, I'm fat. No, you're not fat. You're no, I'm fat. I'm fat. And my mother, she's still in that mindset. Like, my kids say, Mima is fat. And she gets offended. You are fat. It's not to me, I'm speaking for me. Fat is not a derogatory term. We have made it as such, but to me, it's not derogatory. I am fat. Daddy is skinny. That's what my kids say. Daddy is skinny. Mommy is fat. And they know, because, 100-pound weight. Mommy used to be fatter. She's not fatter anymore. Thank you, kids. This is all part of good social development. But anyway, let's be introspective with yourself. This is not a tear yourself down moment, but let's be realistic. Like, are you going to be a doctor? No. But are you really good at being a manager somewhere else and doing this and doing that? Yes. Anyway, happy Tuesday, everybody. Love yourself, but tell the truth.